So what's the game plan for Naked? This is really important. So we have to fight the short seller. There's big shorting happen for Naked stock. So I'm gonna tell you where the price we're gonna see a big fight before we're gonna see a jump for the massive rejection that we got and the turning point for uptrend for Naked from there. So without further ado, press the like button and let's get right to it without bias and without wishful thinking with me Trading Jesus at my channel. Always we work with probability and numbers, and that's how the market maker do. So if we want win over this big challenge that we know as for stock market, we have to work with probability and risk management. And let's get right to it. Look with me guys closely. Look what happened to for Naked. Now, as I said, the last video that we did, I told you guys we need to hold above this technical area around the 0.63, and I told you we're gonna see a bounce or a gap. That's what we saw precisely what happened. And now if you look closely, we have a bit of rejection before this massive resistant level where the short seller actually put their put options around this level. Now we have the fighting chance to overcome this massive selling pressure that we face around the 0.82, and we're gonna see a bounce around this support area. By today, we're gonna see, we saw like right now two candles red after the big jump that we did. This is normal, guys. Now by tomorrow we're gonna see a hold up above the 0.76 before we test the 0.89. And again, if we go in a big picture, we're still in the green, and look at this perfect candle we have today. We should have this candle. You see, this is open of the candle. We need it to close above this line precisely to show us the most strong uptrend for Naked, and there is a fighting chance and there's a buying pressure to meet this selling pressure, and this is a really good sign for beginning of the trading session. So by today we need to have a green candle like this close above our resistance level around this 0.75, preferably 0.76, and by tomorrow we're gonna see the test for 0.89 because here I told you guys the moment of the truth and changing of trend, and we can squeeze the short sellers around the $1 precisely. And if we close here, as I said, here the turning point for Naked to go and see even the $1.43, and here we're gonna see another fight for the short seller again around the $1.45. So be careful from those level, but the turning point for sure for Naked to change the trend and see explosion for the price is the $1 exactly by the cent, guys. And now we see a hold up around the 0.78. We see a big selling pressure, we see a drop in momentum, but as we can look here, we have the bounce from our exponential average around this level 0.65, and this is a really good sign. And again, we right now we see a big selling pressure, so we don't want to see any price go below as our technical level here. Even around the 0.74 will be if we got like this scenario, if this candle close but we have a wick even until 0.73, but we don't close, we close above, this is okay. We don't need a closing candle, full candle red, and we lose all the momentum that we did by today, and this will be a bearish sign for Naked. So buy it now, and we need to hold up above this line preferably. Even if we go down, we need a wick to it's mean a big buying pressure, and this is a really good price, and the market maker, they know that the price for Naked is above this level, and by tomorrow or this week we're gonna see for sure if we hold above this line, it would be easier for us to go and overcome the resistance level around the 0.89. Simple as that, guys. And this is still a bullish momentum we have right now, because if we go to this smaller picture, we still in our volume indicator, we still we trending above the positive sign of the volume, And today we did 11%. This is good, and the volume is crazy, guys. It's 162 million, and average volume is almost 200 million for naked. This is really crazy, heavily shorted stock. And as you can see, the moment we go up, we see a big selling pressure happening, because we've been trending down so much, and this is normal psychology to have to see a big selling pressure for naked. So as I told you, this is the game plan for naked, guys. We need to hold this support level, guys, to see the price to go to $1. This is the turning point for naked. After the $1, this is the big squeeze for the short sellers, and we're gonna see the price jump as high the $1.43 before we're gonna see a resistance and short for naked shares again at those prices. So be careful, always no emotion, count your risk management, count your profit, always play with numbers so you never be confused and stressed. Make your life simple. Write down the numbers and just execute and hunt. That's what we do at my tribe here. We just hunt for exact price value like the market maker do. So without further ado, press the like button and see you in the next video.